How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it?
Some people just want a little success,
but some people want to dominate. You gotta get to the point where it hurts. You gotta want it as bad as you wanna breathe. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. And you can go further than you think. You in 3 and you got 6 gears, but you're accustomed to 3, you're accustomed to 4. I challenge you to push it to all the gears you got.
There's another level to this thing, and I'm not afraid to go get it.
I am most focused on the expansion of my being.
Yes, I want to be the best. I'm all about winning. I hate losing. I want to get everything that I have.
I want to see how far I can go. I want to see what I can accomplish. I want to see what I can do, what I can be, what I can have. I want to see what my life would look like if I didn't count the cost and if I was willing to go further than anybody else was willing to do.
Push. Your dream count on me. Push. Push harder.
Find something hard, push yourself, go dark. Don't think about anything else except for this is you versus you.
It's the choices you make on every threat, every set. When the pain says hello, do you say goodbye? What are you doing? How bad do you want it? Or you already see yourself stronger from it before you enter it? It must be that way. Our lives are made from the decisions we make on a moment-to-moment basis. Champions are never woken up and born into success. They're created, they're matured, they're struggled, then weathered through that effort of hard work and dedication and sacrifice to achieve that championship status. It's these moments, these decisions we make on a daily basis. Do we get up early and go for a run? Do we hit the snooze button? Do we go that extra rep in the gym and our body's dying? Do we push past that? All these little things are the inches that add up to be the measure of difference between first place and forever forgotten. Those inches you need to be number 1 then are around us every single day. It's not a bad break, it's not the ref making a bad call. It's that you get up that day and do those little tiny things, the little details, the little nuggets of life. That's what adds up to be the difference. By doing this every day, repetitively, those are the measures that lead to the big moments of success that everyone sees in life. No one sees the struggle, no one sees the hardship, the early mornings you get up, no one sees any of that. They just see if your hand's raised or not, and if it is, oh, what a great guy, I wish I could be that guy, I wish I could be that guy. But they're not clapping, wishing they could be you. At 5 in the morning when you get out of bed, when it's raining outside, to come and train for that hand to be raised. They don't want to be that guy. They just want the glory.
You faking it. You want the job, but not the responsibility of the job. You want the reward, but not the responsibility. You want the money, but you don't want the responsibility. You want the look. You want your name and lights, but you ain't willing to work in the dark. You can't have what people who work in the dark have. You can't have it.
And that's the differential of a champion.
Losers talk about hating to lose. Losers say they hate to lose. Losers talk about how they want to win, while the winners just do the work. And that means beating the next guy. It means being better than the next guy. It means dominating the next guy, no matter what it takes.
You know what's great about our culture, y'all? The world's lazy. It's a good thing for you and me. Nobody wants to do it. Everybody will talk about it. Everybody will post about it. But nobody wants to roll up their sleeves and just go get it.
Winners want to be the best. Winners have pride in being the best. Winners have pride in being dominant.
To be great, all you gotta do is just a little bit more than the next person is willing to do. One more push-up than the next man. One more free throw than the next man's willing to take. That's all you gotta do. I'm talking about beast mode. I want you to come out, no plan. I want y'all to do something like y'all ain't never done before. I just want you to run the score up. Just run the doggone score up. Have them looking like, shoot, there's no way we can come back. It's about creating a new normal. What you used to do ain't good enough no more. How you used to act ain't good enough no more. The effort you used to give, that ain't good enough no more. I'm telling you to take what you have, what's already in your head, and perfect it. Take it to a whole nother level.
It's not a one-day deal. It's the rest of your life deal. You make the decision to level up every single day for the rest of your life.
Is anybody ready to grind through a trial? Anybody ready to grind through a challenge? Anybody ready to grind through anything so you can make your dreams become a reality? Does anybody want to succeed as bad as they want to breathe? If you want your life to go to a whole nother level, you got to get past strength and you got to go to will. When you go past hungry, when you go past hurt, when you go past embarrassment, when you go past what people think about you, you got to get in the zone. You got to learn how to run that even when you hurt, when your body is telling you to quit, when your body is telling you to stop, you got to get to the point point where you get beyond your strength. And now you go into your will. Because everybody stops when they get tired. Everybody stops when that mind tells them your legs are tired. But you tell your legs, you don't run me. You tell your arms, you don't run me. You tell your mind, kick your head, keep going.
I need 120% because if you put forth 120, you're going to get 120 back. You put forth 120, you get 120.
Because every time you put in work, you get the same consequences. You get paid. You get rewarded.
With a challenge. Everything is uphill that's worthwhile. And it's not going to come to you, and it's not going to fall in your lap, and it's not going to be something that, oh my gosh, it just was so simple. It's always going to be difficult.
You need a why. Why do you need a why? Because some days you're going to look at that alarm clock and you're going to say, I don't want to get up. But that why is going to say, I'll push yourself. Get up. Your mama needs you. Your daddy needs you. Your children need you. Get up. Your why is going to push you when you can't push yourself. When you want to quit and give up, your why is going to give you that edge you need, that advantage you need, that lift that you need to get to the next level. Your why. What your why does for you is said, you can't quit, you can't give up, you can't stop. If there's no money, you make up something, go create it. If nobody's giving you an opportunity, you create it. Your goals are gonna push you. Your dreams are gonna push you. The opportunity of a lifetime is gonna drive you. You will study as long as it takes. You won't go to sleep until you have the knowledge that it takes to do what you're able to do.
If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. If you do what is easy, complain about your situation, your circumstances. Stand around and be a volunteer victim like everybody else. Surrender and give up on your dreams. Become depressed and bitter and angry. Anybody can do that. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, keep coming back again and again and again. Get up dressed every day, knowing some way, somehow, with a spirit of expectation, I can do this. If you do that over and over and over again, your life will be easy.
You have to literally visualize the connection between what you're doing on a day-by-day basis with what you're wanting. What do you want yourself to look like 10 years from now? What do you want your bank account to look like? What do you want to look like physically 6 months from now or a year from now? You have to connect the dots. You have to remind yourself that these little things that you do are going to lead to the big things.
If you think that you've given everything, you really haven't. If you think you're working hard, you're not working hard enough.
You can always do more. You always have another gear, another level of performance. You can always push a little bit harder, get up a little earlier, work a little longer. Whatever it is you want more of, you have complete control over whether you get it or not.
That's why I'm successful. I got that dog. After 20 years of doing it, I still got that dog. And with that dog, I execute. Sharks are hunters and predators. They never stop swimming. In fact, if a shark stops swimming, it will die. If a shark goes backwards, it will die. Think like a shark, act like a shark, and behave like a shark. In order for you to rise up, you gotta take your game to the next level. Your mindset needs to go to the next level. Your information needs to go to the next level. I'm gonna think, I'm gonna execute, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna execute what I've been trained to do. And that's how you get to the next level.
Wins don't shock winners. They aren't amazed when they got a win any more than Michael Jordan was amazed when he hit a game-winning shot. That's what he expected. That's what we focused on. That's what we acted to do. That's what we worked to do. And because of all those things, we expect to win every time. True winners, they never lose focus. They always focus on the goal. They always focus on the process, and they always focus on being the absolute best that they can. The greatest of all time, the Tom Bradys, the Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryants of the world. They might celebrate hard, but they don't celebrate long. Come Monday, come the next morning, they're back at it. They're focused, they're undistracted, they're driven, they're enjoying their progress, they're enjoying their wins, but they're not over celebrating them. And that's the attitude you have to have toward a single victory if you want to make it a lifestyle and a lifetime of winning.